Yeah, today we're talking about the perfect diet. Because you don't need extreme restriction to change your body. But there's there's a reason no one study has found the perfect diet. Every body, emphasis, body is different. So I had a client come to me not too long ago using all the usual buzzwords, right? Like slow metabolism, my thyroid, this, that, and the other thing. I had to do some investigating to discover she had been on every diet under the sun, right? Each previous diet had her losing weight for a bit. Inevitably, it would come off and then get regained after she quit. And her metabolism was in the gutter due to a lack of muscle in a lot of parts. And my job at this point was to get her to do three things. Forget the scale for a bit. Focus on the non-scale victories. Right? How your clothes are fitting, your strength levels, that kind of thing. Make sure she bumped up her protein intake a fair bit and shifted more of her calories towards whole foods. Not just this calorie game where it's, oh, what can I squeeze into my numbers? And then make strength training the entree, cardio the side dish. That's just it. Those three things. 8 weeks later, her weight hadn't moved that much, but her body had changed so dramatically that she fit into an old pair of hot jeans that didn't fit her when she started, obviously 2 sizes smaller. So the real reason that diet didn't work for you, problem generally is your consistency with it, right? So let's say you follow a diet for a few weeks, then you run into Susan at the office and she tells you she's following keto, big cheat day on Saturdays, and she's losing weight and she's passionate about it. It seems impressive, you're intrigued. While your current plan's working, you can't help yourself but want to have it happen quicker. So that's the problem. A good program is working in a sustainable way, it only need to be ditched for the next fad. And I get it. It's easy to fall for that latest thing. We're wired that way. But starting is easy, requires little commitment, and doesn't create permanent results. Sustaining is the hard part. So you found yourself starting, stopping, starting. You need to find a solution that's sustainable. Can you sustain a keto diet long enough to lose actual fat? It's probably a year for the average person, with periods of maintenance throughout. Then go for it. But if you want some cake, you want some fruit, maybe you should reconsider your options, right? I find the most effective way to help someone eat is to just take how they currently eat and make it better. Make changes in a methodical way. Doesn't appeal to our desire for instant gratification, unfortunately, but that is the fast way in the long run. So if you want my help, send me a direct message this week. You get a bonus bundle of 4 bonus products I'm throwing in. Let's get